kept blowing up these lanes, they were fucking loud.
These bitches fuck me cause they want my cutty. I'm smoking dope like a Kid Cudi.
What's good, YouTube? It's Medina. I'm back with another video. I'm trying to keep on posting at least weekly. It's kind of hard, I'm not gonna lie, because it's like another little job. You gotta think about, okay, what do I gotta do? What do I gotta post now? Like, what should I talk about? And I kind of like the style that I'm kind of doing, kind of more of, you get to hear of me, but I am definitely gonna bring out more vlog content, and then keep it fitness in a way, because I am a personal trainer. I think mentality is a big aspect of training. You train your mind, you can train your physique or your performance to another level, right? But you gotta have the base, which it all starts with your mind. You know what I'm saying? So I love the mindset videos that I'm doing, but I also want to share, my fitness. I am a personal trainer, so I want to make sure you guys develop completely, right? It starts with your mentality, and it also starts with your physical. Once you get that down, you're on the road to take over the fucking world, right? So you gotta have those two boxes checked out: your training and your mentality. But on this video, what I really want to talk about is something that can help both, right? This will improve your mentality and your physical, right? And as a trainer, I get a lot of, like, the people that I'm not training, like, people ask me for advice normally, right? People always ask me for training advice, and they're like, yo, I've been hitting the gym hard, I feel like I'm doing everything right, but I'm not seeing improvement. And I hear a lot of stories like that, right? And I know there's been phases in my life where I've been in the gym, but I'm just not improving, and that's just because my mind wasn't there, right? So what I really want to get to is that when you're trying to become better at something, whether it's a stronger bench press, stronger deadlift, stronger squat, better physique, more money, better at communicating with others, better, brother, sister, husband, wife, blah, 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 whatever it is, you really got to think about it, and you really got to make it part of your lifestyle, right? So if I'm trying to be a better communicator, right, I feel like I'm a little antisocial, right, and I want to get better at communicating people. I gotta get more convos going, right, in person. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta be out there talking to people, be out there communicating, right? And that way I can get better at talking, right? And I gotta think about that. Like, all right, like, today, what I'm gonna do to get better, right? That's something that's always gonna be in your mind. The problem I see with a lot of people is that when they go to the gym, or they go on about, their finances, for say, but let's keep it gym related. When you go to the gym, you're just going there to do shit. You're like, all right, I know I gotta work out today, let me just go work out. All right, that's not how it works. You have to have a set plan, a set goal, and you gotta really lock that in, because you gotta have daily goals, weekly goals, monthly goals, yearly goals, right? You gotta have goals. You gotta have benchmarks. You gotta have control of what you're doing, right, and where you're going, right? If I set a goal, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna squat 405 pounds, which that's one of my next goals right now, right? I'm trying to get back to my strength, right? I want to be able to squat 405 pounds, right? So then I look at my week. What am I doing to get there as of now, right? What am I doing to get there? Boom, write that all down, or think about it, whatever, however you brainstorm, all right? I like to really, I love my notes. I have a bunch of random ass notes, and that's just me brainstorming shit, right? Now, what are you not doing that's gonna get you there, right? You gotta understand that, right? And then now you look at it and be like, all right, this is what I'm doing, this is what I'm not doing, what do I have to add, and what I have to take out that's kind of fucking up my goals, right? That's what you really have to do, right? And you can't just go to the gym and be like, oh, boom, no plan, boom, 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 right? A plan is gonna take you far, because now you have a structure. Now you know what you're doing. You're not free balling that shit, right? You have a set plan. Same thing goes with your money, bro. That's why you have to track, bro. If you're not tracking, you're slacking. You gotta track your finances. You gotta have a budget plan. Be like, all right, this is how much money I'm putting here. This is how much I'm gonna use for this. Bop, bop, bop. Now everything's like, nothing's coming out of surprise. You know what I'm saying? Everything's set. It's a structure. All right. So that's something, right? And another reason you guys are not improving is you're not focusing on the little things, right? All right. So keep it gym related on this one. A lot of you guys are, you know what I'm saying, just lifting the lift, right? You gotta really make love with the weight, bro. If you want to get more muscle, you want to get bigger, you want to get jacked, you gotta make love with the weight. You gotta squeeze, retract, control that fucking weight, bro. You own the weight. The weight does not own you. You gotta squeeze and retract, right? And then, you know what I'm saying, you gotta put intensity. You gotta put intensity into the gym. And this same thing goes into life. You can't fuck up the little things, bro. A lot of people be like, oh, I'm fucking up, like, you know how they say, like, oh, make your bed, like, have, you know, like, shit like that, right? Like, have your gym clothes ready, so you don't have to skip it. Like, those little things actually help. So you can't go in life without skipping the little things, the little details, like squeezing the weight, like, you know what I'm saying, like having a set, you know, plan for your day, your morning, even if it's a morning routine. I don't like to say morning routine because it sounds like, because sometimes, you know, life happens, right? You gotta adjust. But you gotta take care of those little things, those little details that add structure to your life, right? If you're working too hard but you don't got no time with your family, then you're fucking up those little details, bro. You gotta have that management, bro. And you gotta look at it from the bigger picture, and you gotta have all those boxes checked out, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's what I've seen from people that they're not improving. Gym wise, a lot of you guys are just, you know what I'm saying, either your form's fucked up, so get with a trainer, you know, get you right. You know what I'm saying? And then you're just not squeezing, you're not making love to the weight. You know what I'm saying? If you want to get bigger, you gotta make love with the weight. And you want to get stronger, that structure has to be there, bro. You gotta have a set plan. You gotta have a progressive overload each week. You gotta add weight each week. You have to decrease rest time each week. Something that makes the exercise harder, so that means your body has to adapt. It has to respond to that stress. You know what I'm saying? That's a lot of things that you guys are missing out. And the same thing goes with life, bro. You can't get comfortable. I'm telling you guys, this video, why you're not improving, why you're not getting better, why you're not getting wins, why you're not getting stronger, why you're not getting bigger, why is your financial life not going up? You know what I'm saying? Why are your relationships fucking up? Because you got to keep track of all this shit, bro. It's all the same shit. All this shit correlates. Improvement and personal development and progress and success is all the same, bro. All the same. And all that shit matters. In fighting, little details matter, bro. The world champions have those details checked out, right? Yeah, you know how to throw a cross, but can you throw a cross like this? Do you have this little detail like this? You're like, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of shit that goes on. Oh, you can choke somebody out, but you know what I'm saying? Are you turning your body this way? Boom, boom, boom. Is your guillotine really OP like that? You know what I'm saying? There's levels to this shit. And you can't go throughout your day half-assing, you know what I'm saying? There's got to be a set plan. You got to take care of those little things. You got to have all those details checked out, because in the long run, yeah, you're going to the gym the first couple months, yeah, you're going to look better, you're going to lose a little bit of fat, you're going to put on a little muscle, but then in the long run, that's where you stall. Same thing in life. You're bullshitting, yeah, you got a job now, boom, 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 you're doing this, you're doing that, you're trying to get better at this, but nah, you don't have that intensity, you know what I'm saying? That intensity I talk about in the gym, you got to have that intensity, you got to have a purpose, you got to go that hour and make the most out of it, you know what I'm saying? Same thing with life, bro. Your life, you can't get comfortable. You can't get like, all right, life is feeling good. That's not good. I love it when life is feeling good, but now that means I'm starting to take, I feel good, so I'm taking my foot off the pedal. You know what I'm saying? I gotta attack, bro. That's what Hustleaholics is about. We attack. Same way we attack in the gym, same way we attack life. And, you know, obviously there's balance and shit, and you gotta learn yourself, learn your body, learn yourself to understand what your real balance is, and when you're bullshitting and when you're actually, you know what I'm saying, resetting to strategize. Sometimes you gotta take a step back to strategize again, and then attack, keep going forward. You know what I'm saying? It's like fighting. You know what I'm saying? You're in a firefight, be like, all right, I'm doing good here, boom, 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 I'm gonna set this up, and I'm gonna slow the game down, but then I'm gonna attack right over. You know what I'm saying? There's you know, I don't even know what the fuck I was trying to say there, but you gotta learn how to take. But if you're bullshitting, right, saying like, if you're bullshitting life, you're like, oh, I'm gonna take a step back, but you're actually like half-assing, then that's when you know you gotta understand yourself. Be real with yourself and understand what the fuck you're really doing. So that's why I see the biggest things I see about people not improving in the gym, and this correlates with life, with your social life and your personal life, your financial life, and just you winning in life. So you're not being intense, you're not having a purpose, you're not having structure in your life, you're not strategizing, you're not having a game plan, daily, weekly, yearly, monthly type shit. You know what I'm saying? Take care of those things, bro. And it is all like, once you get the ball rolling with that shit, once your plan starts going, you're gonna see what I'm talking about, man. Thank you guys so much for watching. I just wanted to get that out of my chest. That's been going on in my mind. I have some people asking me some training tips, but I think this can help you guys a lot, and it's definitely helping me right now at this point in my life. So thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out.